My channel is really about learning about how to care for your hair for the least amount of money. So hey, it's me, Naturally Z, and welcome back to my channel where I do feature my natural hair journey as well as my fitness journey at my current age of 55 years old. Oh my god, I just totally spit on myself. Anyway, hey, I'm coming at you today with a natural hair video and specifically natural hair care. What I like to do on my channel is offer you guys information about the journey that I'm on, specifically giving you information lately about the products that I use and the actual real deal about these products, because I feel like a lot of times when it comes to these products that we're using, we are not basing our opinions on facts, and as a result of that we are spending too much money buying the same products with a different label. So my channel is really about learning about how to care for your hair for the least amount of money. And on top of that, what I'm trying to do on my natural hair journey is grow my hair in the front to chin length. So if you guys like a channel like that, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and you will see videos throughout my journey, and I hope it helps you out. Okay, so let's get right to it. This video is going to be product versus product within the same objective as far as what the product does, if you get what I'm saying. So first of all, bon appetit. No, you say that when you are eating. This is cheers. It is Sunday right now, and for me Sundays are wash day, and it being wash day, that means that I'm pulling out all the products that I will be using and applying them to my hair. And this is pretty much an impromptu video because I have discovered that in this particular wash routine, one of the products that I usually use, I'm almost out of it. So the specific product is the step I do for a deep condition, and the product that I use for that usually is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. I love Shea Moisture. I started off with Shea Moisture, and the majority of the products that I have on my shelf is Shea Moisture, but I'm starting to learn that with these products a lot of the ingredients are exactly the same. So if it says it is a deep conditioner or a treatment mask, that the products may actually be the same but with different labels, and that is what may be going on here, and I'm about to tell you. So again, wash routine today. My product here that I use for my deep condition treatment mask, what they call on the label, is almost empty. Yes, I've been using this for a couple of years. I love it. It really conditions my hair, and I feel the difference the minute I put this on. And I love using this following my protein treatment. So anyway, I'm almost out of this, and usually what I've done in the past is I order another jar of this product when I know I'm running out. and I actually forgot to do that. So I decided to look on my shelves to see if I have something very similar to this product, and guess what? I do. I have another Shea Moisture treatment mask product, and it is, according to the label on the front, is the Manuka Honey and Mafura Intensive Hydration Hair Mask with fig extract and baobab oil. Now, compared to this one, it calls it a treatment mask. It's Jamaican black castor oil strengthen and restore treatment mask with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. So I said these seem really similar. They're both meant to do the same thing. One is called a treatment mask and the other is called a hair mask. Okay, so are they the same? Can I just use this one? When this one runs out, can I use them together? What's the deal? So the only way you'll be able to determine, not the only way, one of the main ways to determine if these are different products or same products is looking at the ingredients label on the back of the jar. And that's what I did. And I think a lot of us need to start doing that in order to save your money, because if they have the same list of ingredients on the back, then that means that you don't need to have two of these and just buy one and continue with that particular product. So in this case, that's what I've decided to do, and I'm about to let you know if these are same or different. So let's get to that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, like I told you, this is my staple treatment mask deep conditioner that I use, and listing the ingredients on this, let me tell you right now. And I got my notes, and I got me a little drink. And I got my reading glasses. Need those. Okay, so let's start with the ingredients for the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. Now, before I list off those ingredients, I'm only going to be listing the first 7 ingredients. And the reason for that being, when it comes to the ingredients label, you really only need to look at the first 5 ingredients, and then I add the other 2 ingredients, because those are the active ingredients. Those are the ingredients that perform what this product is supposed to do. The other ingredients listed after the 7 ingredients are really fluff ingredients, except for the ingredients that help to preserve the product. So usually ingredients that preserve the product, prevent bacteria, fungi, and mold, that will be in the 1% range of what this product entails. And the ingredients label, which is on the back, it's not the front. The featured ingredients, this really doesn't mean shit. I'm sorry to use the word shit, but it really doesn't mean shit as far as the featured ingredients on the front. It's really important to look at the back label. The front is what is for luring the consumer in to buy this product. And even though it may be mentioned on the front, that does not mean that those ingredients that are featured on the front contribute to the performance of this product. So the first 5 ingredients is what you want to look at, and the reason for that is, 1, they are listed in order of concentration from highest to lowest, and those first 5 ingredients is just standard knowledge that those first 5 ingredients take up 80 to 90% concentration of the product, and that means those particular ingredients is what contributes to what the performance is of this product, or actually indicates what that product is supposed to do. So for the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask, the first 7 ingredients are water, 2 is cetyl alcohol, 3 is coconut oil, 4 is glycerin, 5 is shea butter, 6 is sterile alcohol, 7 is benzene methyl sulfate. Those are the first 7 ingredients of the Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask from Shea Moisture. Now, let's go to the other line, which is the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. Few words are changed, but are the ingredients the same as the other treatment mask? And let's go right into it. First 7 ingredients of this product here is 1 water, 2 cetyl alcohol, 3 coconut oil, 4 glycerin, 5 shea butter, 6 sterile alcohol, 7 benzene methyl sulfate. So guess what? These products are exactly the same product, but with different front labels. So if you are buying both of these products, you're wasting your money. Use one or the other. If you buy both of these products, try both of them in your wash regimen and see if there is a different response on your hair using each one of these products. I guarantee you that there's not a difference between these two products, considering that both of them have the same list of ingredients for the first 7 ingredients. And that is a key to letting you know that these two are basically the same. Now, I'd say the only difference may be visual and also smell wise with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. It does have a brown color. And also the smell is more like shea butter type smell, but those two things do not contribute one way or another to the performance of the product. And that is key. A lot of vloggers will talk about how good the smell is, and so that is something outside of the performance of the product, and that is just personal choice. So if you like the smell of the thick kind of shea butter smell it has here, go with this one. But the other one, visually, it's a white color. And yeah, so it's a white color like this. And it's a little bit creamier. So that's another difference as well, that compared to the treatment mask one, this one is more of a creamy feel, and the Strengthen and Restore is more of a gritty kind of feel. Not much, but it's definitely. And then the other thing is the scent, the smell of it. It's more perfumey with this one. And again, just because it has a certain fragrance to it, that does not contribute to the performance of the product. It doesn't make it better. So it's just personal preference if you like this smell compared to the other smell. And those are things that are personal choices that maybe a consumer will buy one product over another. If you like this particular smell, go for this. If you like this particular smell, go for this one. But as far as the performance of the products, these both have the same ingredients listed for the first 7 ingredients. And so since the ingredients are the same, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what those ingredients are there for and how they work together to create this one product. So starting with water is number 1 in both products, and water is usually the number 1 ingredient in most hair products, and it usually takes up 50 to 80% concentration of the product, and in this case it's probably taking a lower percentage concentration based on the consistency of the product, because what water does is actually there to help blend the other ingredients within the product. So unfortunately I cannot give you a specific percentage of concentration, but we can say that is probably on the lower end of the concentration, in that this product is really thick, and if you turn it over it doesn't pour out. So this is still the #1 ingredient in both products, and that is there to help blend the other ingredients. #2, cetyl alcohol. Cetyl alcohol is an emulsifier. An emulsifier is a very common ingredient in hair products, and what it's there for, one, it's like this white wax type ingredient, and what it's there for is to help with mixing oil and water. And also with cetyl alcohol, it being a waxy type ingredient, it also coats your hair, and that coating of your hair helps to be able to create a curl pattern. When you twist your hair up and you let it dry, there's this little bit of wax on your hair allowing those curl patterns to stay. So just like my hair here, this is what's going on. It's, you know, the products that I use allowed my hair to be able to create this curl pattern, and you feel a little bit of a film on your hair, and that's as a result of, you know, these fatty alcohols that are in our hair products. So #3, coconut oil. Coconut oil is a great ingredient. Also, it's an oil that helps with locking in moisture that you receive from the other moisturizing ingredients. It also adds some protein to your hair strands, helping to strengthen the hair strands. Glycerin. Glycerin is the #4 ingredient, and that is a humectant. It allows to pull moisture from the air, and that moisture that you pull from the air is absorbed into your hair strands. So that is a way of getting moisture outside of your product. You're getting it also from the climate. #5, shea butter. That is a butter, obviously. It's coating your hair, providing some moisture to your hair strands. So that's a good thing. It helps to soften your hair strands, help to make them more manageable, minimize frizz. And #6, sterile alcohol. Another good alcohol you'll commonly find in hair products, and that is also an emulsifier, helping to blend the ingredients together to help to make a nice cohesive blend of all the ingredients, so you just have one nice consistency. And then last, #7, benzene methyl sulfate. What is that? I gotta look at my notes, I almost forgot. Okay, sorry, I just went blank for a minute. I had a moment, but I wrote it down. Benzene methyl sulfate is an emulsifier that helps to bind together water and oil in order to make it a cream. And it is commonly used in shampoos, conditioners, and lotions to provide extra slip, helps with detangling, and doesn't cause buildup. So it is another good ingredient that you will find in your products. So there are 3 emulsifiers in this, and after the 7th ingredient, there are 10 to 15 more ingredients in each one of these products. And if you notice, within the first 7 ingredients, I did not list any of the ingredients that are featured on the front of the jar, and in each one of them there is fragrance listed in the product, and fragrance is basically giving the smell of each one of them. So it does not play a part in how the product performs a deep condition. It just helps with the aesthetic of it and what a consumer may personally like when it comes to a smell. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But I wanted just to come on here and focus on the product and give you a real look at what you may have to look at when it comes to purchasing your products. You know, do I really need to buy another jar of this Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask when I already have on my shelf almost a full jar of this Intensive Hydration Hair Mask? If there's no difference, no, I don't need to buy another one of these, and I'll just go with this one and use it until it's out, and then when I'm done with these, I'll make a choice as to what I want to buy at that point, you know, maybe based on smell. But I'm confident to know that I will not feel a difference in the performance of this product based on the ingredients for both of these within the first 7 ingredients are exactly the same. So don't waste your money. That is pretty much where I'm going with that. I love a deep condition. It is great for my hair. If you haven't tried it before, try it. It's good to do. Make sure you do it because it really helps with conditioning your hair. You get some protein added to your hair. You get some moisture added to your hair. And it is something that is a good step to have in your wash routine. So, alright, well that is it for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did like it, please make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Questions or comments, make sure you post them below. If you've tried either one of these products before, let me know. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so that is about it. And I will continue on my natural hair journey, and I will continue on documenting it, hoping to one day have on film, on video, my hair in the front grown to chin length. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, please take care of yourself, both mentally and physically. This is Naturally Z signing out. Peace. It's cold outside.